Assalamu alaikum wonderful viewers, Ramadan Mubarak. This is Sidiko here again on Head Ramadan series. As we embark on this blessed month of Ramadan, many of us set lofty goals for spiritual growth and self-improvement. However, one common challenge that often stands in our way is procrastination. Join me today as we explore practical strategies for overcoming procrastination this Ramadan and making the most of our time. If you haven't catch up with my previous video on Head Ramadan, I'll be linking them in the description box down below so that you go ahead and watch them and get yourself equipped to get the whole benefit of Ramadan through spiritual growth, living healthy lifestyle, and self-improvement or self-development as well. Procrastination, the act of delaying tasks or activities, can hinder our progress and prevent us from fully experiencing the blessings of Ramadan. And I'm sure you wouldn't want that. It could be delaying your prayers, neglecting Quran recitation, or keep postponing acts of charity, acts that could benefit you in this month of Ramadan. You can't even leave out a second in this month of Ramadan because every good deed in this Ramadan is highly rewarding and you can't go without packing all this reward of this Ramadan. A lot of people are spending their last Ramadan they don't know. So that is why you have to try by all means and make the best out of this Ramadan. By all means, any Ramadan that comes your way, make the best out of it. Procrastination can rob us of valuable opportunities for spiritual growth. So let's go ahead with the strategies that can help you overcome procrastination and making the most out of the time of this Ramadan. The first step to overcoming procrastination this Ramadan is understanding its root cause and develop self-awareness. Self-awareness is key. It helps you reflect on the underlying reasons behind your procrastination, whether it is fear, perfectionism, or lack of motivation. By identifying these barriers, you can develop targeted strategies to address them and reclaim control over your time. And the best as Muslim you can do is by seeking protection over yourself from Allah against shaitan by simply saying How's Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. Once you develop that fear and you're already aware that this is fear of not taking control of your time, or you don't just have that self-motivation, or nobody is motivating you, you don't have the self-motivation yourself, and you think you just have to be perfect to do everything. You have to be perfect in your recitation, you have to be perfect before you stand for tahajjud, you have to be perfect, you have to have a lot of skills before you go. You just feel you'll be able to do it. Just protect yourself. Seek protection of Allah over yourself against shaitan by simply saying How's Billahi Shaitanir Rajim and quickly start doing it right away. Next strategy to overcoming procrastination this month of Ramadan is setting realistic and achievable goals. It's very essential to set these realistic and achievable goals for yourself during this month of Ramadan. I'm very sure almost everybody have done before the month of Ramadan. But if you haven't taken that step, it's not too late. Ramadan is going towards the half. And even if you are lagging behind in the first half, the last half you should make the most out of it by setting realistic and achievable goals for yourself. Break down your larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks and establish a timeline for completing them. By creating a clear roadmap for your actions, you can minimize overwhelm and increase your likelihood of success. Like if you want to complete the whole Quran in the month of Ramadan, you break it down into what time will I fix for reciting the Quran every day? Is it 1 hour in a day, 2 hours, and how many pages or how many juz should I complete? From there, by the time you break it down, it becomes achievable before you know it and becomes so easy. And set a timetable, a timeline, and the roadmap. Everything will just be easy for you by the time you break it down into smaller, achievable goals. One effective strategy for combating procrastination is the 5-minute rule. When faced with a daunting task, commit to working on it for just 5 minutes. Just give yourself 5 minutes. Say, let me just work on it for 5 minutes and see if I can go ahead. Before you know it, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, and you're gone. And you're done, successfully done with the task. Often, getting started is the hardest part. And once you overcome the initial resistance, you will likely find it easier to continue working towards your goals. And we are done. Just commit. Once you have that procrastination, you'll be like, I was going to the gym, I'm out of here. Then pick it up. Start. Say, let me just recite this Quran for 5 minutes. Before you know, you finish a page, 2 pages, 3 pages, one juice, and you're almost done. So just start. Say, I want to recite this Quran, this particular surah for the next 5 minutes, and let me see if I can continue. Before you know, you are done. I'm sure this is very, very easy to do. Just pick it up. Just protect yourself against shaitan and pick it up. Additionally, holding yourself accountable by seeking support from friends, family, or members of your community is also advisable. Share your goals and progress with others and consider partnering with accountability body to provide encouraging and accountability along the way. But this is not always the same with everyone. If you don't find an accountability partner, be self-motivational, please. This is the month of Ramadan. The reward is coming to you. You and you alone. Even if you impact someone there, it's very good to have accountability partner, because if you remind someone of good deeds, you have your own deed without diminishing of the other person of the everybody have their share of their good deeds. The other person's good deed won't reduce yours. It's very good. But in a situation where you don't find accountability partner, maybe where you stay, you don't have fellow Muslims there, or online you don't have anybody to motivate you, be self-motivated. You're the one that gain the reward when it comes. So keep motivating yourself and keep riding on and keep winning. Another powerful tool to overcoming procrastination is mindfulness and self-awareness. I think this is just a reminder because I mentioned this in the first strategies I mentioned. Practice turning into your thoughts and emotions and notice when feelings of procrastination arises. By acknowledging these feelings without judgment, you can choose to redirect your focus towards productive activities that align with your Ramadan goals. It's as simple as that. Self-awareness is key. I'm very sure once you develop this mindfulness and self-awareness, 60 to 70% of your problem is solved, because self-awareness alone will tell you this is not what I'm supposed to be doing at this moment. Ramadan is just few days. It's just a month, and now we are counting, getting to half. So no time. This could be the last chance I have. So keep reminding yourself of that. This could be the last chance I have. What if I don't make it till the next Ramadan? So that self-awareness should be with you all the time. And finally, on these strategies, remember to seek refuge in prayer and supplication. And this redirect us back to the first point I mentioned earlier. Seeking refuge. Pray for Allah protection by yourself against shaitan. Supplicate. Even if shaitan has been chained this month of Ramadan, shaitan still have subordinates in human being, in jinn, in people around you. They will come and be like, oh, let's go and play, let's go and have fun. You know what you want. The time is ticking. So always seek refuge in prayer and supplication when facing with such challenges with procrastination. Turn to Allah for guidance and strength if it's becoming so serious and severe. At times it could be sleep. You say it's call of nature, let me just sleep. Before you know, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours of your day is gone. At times you just let me just have fun. No, that fun is in Jannah. There's no fun on this earth. And trust in His wisdom to help you overcome obstacles and fulfill your responsibilities with excellence. I mean, your responsibilities, you have to fulfill it with excellence. Be excellent, because all the rewards are for you. You're not going to share it with anyone. If you're in Ghana tomorrow, enjoying everything, with who? No one. You. Thank you for joining me today. If you find these tips helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more Ramadan related content and other valuable content I've been creating in this channel. Together, let's overcome procrastination and make this Ramadan our most productive and spiritually fulfilling one yet. I wish you all the best in this month of Ramadan and beyond. Ramadan Kareem, and see you in the next video. Bye.